We are now in the final week of the World Socialist Web Site New Year Fund Drive. Over the 2 months since we launched this fund drive, world events have underscored again and again why the WSWS is so essential. On the 250th anniversary of the American Revolution, a criminal regime in the White House is moving to shred the rights proclaimed in 1776 and replace them with police state rule. At the same time, the Trump regime is intensifying imperialist violence abroad while waging class war at home as part of a global turn by capitalist governments toward militarism, authoritarianism, and sweeping attacks on the living standards of the working class. Over these same weeks, opposition has grown, from the mass demonstrations in Minneapolis to the strike wave in the United States, to major class battles in Turkey, Mexico, Argentina, and many other countries. What is posed ever more sharply is the need for organization and for leadership based on a political perspective equal to the scale of the crisis. Over this fund drive, the WSWS has intensified our coverage and interventions, exposing the ICE crackdown, linking attacks on immigrants to the broader conspiracy for dictatorship, covering the launching of the campaign of Will Layman, a rank-and-file worker for UAW president, and insisting that the decisive force in the fight against repression and dictatorship and fascism is the working class, acting independently of all the capitalist parties and on a world scale. We have also continued to expand the political and technological means of reaching and of educating workers and young people, including through the development of socialism AI, designed not for corporate profit and surveillance, but a revolutionary tool to assist political education and organization based on the lessons of history. None of this is funded by advertisers. None of it is backed by corporations and billionaires and foundations. The WSWS is free to read, and we rely entirely on the financial support of our readers and of our donors. You know how critical this site is, how unique the World Socialist Web Site is, and why your donation is therefore necessary. In this final week of the fund drive, all donations will be matched by a group of donors who have committed to do so. This means that whatever you give will go twice as far in strengthening and expanding the work of the WSWS at a moment of immense political danger and of immense political opportunity. If you've already donated, consider donating again. If you've been meaning to contribute but haven't yet, now is the time. And if you're able to make a larger donation, your support will have a decisive impact. The ruling class is escalating its offensive. It is preparing dictatorship. It is preparing, indeed expanding war. And it is preparing sweeping assaults on the living standards of workers. The working class is entering into struggle, but it requires political clarity, organization, and leadership. Support the World Socialist Web Site in this final week of the New Year Fund Drive. Make your donation today and help ensure that the World Socialist Web Site has the resources to expand our coverage, deepen our interventions, and strengthen the fight for an independent movement of the working class against dictatorship, war, and capitalism. Thank you.